check it, and then after it's set, see how I did that? Right there, to share, select Twitter, put the score in, send it out, and you got to hit that back button to get back to YouTube. Okay? This is, stay here, make sure it doesn't get hit. Captains! Captain, please.
right, we're preparing to start for the first set of the tournament. All right, serving number 20 for Evangel. Serving number 20. It's passed by number 1 over to number 23, and number 3 is going to tip it. And the first point goes to the Conkers by number 3, Allie Whiting. And serving number 3, Allie Whiting for the Conkers. Number 20 sends it to number 11. Number 1 sends it to number 3, who sets it to number 23, but it hits the net. The point goes to Evangel. It's now tied 1-1. All right, serving number 9. All right, number 9 serves, and it does pass the net, hit by number 1, libero Alyssa Johnson, over to number 14, Janelle Riley for a spike, hit over to the net of Evangel, and that's a point for the Conkers. It's 2-1. All right, serving number 18, Emily Minter for the Conkers, and going in for number 0, Aubriana Gonzalez, is number 22, Hallie Hartman. Serving number 18. And number 14 tips it over. It does not miss the net. It goes right over to Evangel's side, and the point goes to the Conkers. Still serving number 18, Emily Minter. 3 serving 1. And number 10 or number 20 on Evangel sends it over to the Conkers. Number 3 sets it to number 1 for a spike, and it hits the net by number 20. That's a kill by number 1, Alyssa Johnson for the Conkers. Serving number 18, Emily Minter, 5 serving 1. And the serve hits the net. It's going to go back to Evangel. 10 after the serve. And that's a tip by number 8 for Evangel. The score is now currently, I believe it's 4-3. Serving number 10, and it hits the net. It's a point for the Conkers. Serving number 1, Alyssa Johnson. Number 20 sends it to number 8. And the point goes to the Conkers. Olivia, what's the score? All right, the score is 10-7, and one thing I was unaware of was that each of these sets do start at 4. Serving number 11. Number 20 is going to send it to number 7. Number 23 sends it to number 15. And that's a kill by number 15, Sarah Spade for the Conkers. Serving number 23, Maddie Whiting. Number 23 is a senior this year at West Florida Baptist Academy. And number 8 spikes it over. It goes to number 1, Alyssa Johnson. Number 23 is going to send it over to Evangel. Number 10 spikes it. Number 3 sets it to number 22. And it does a pass the net, an attempted save by number 15, Sarah Spade, but it was not able to make it past the net. It's a point for Evangel. Serving number 7. And number 23 is going to send it over, and that's a spike, or a tip. But number 23, Maddie Whiting. Serving number 22, Hallie Hartman for the Conkers. Serving number 22. All right, number 15 sends it to number 23 to set to number 15. Number 15 sends it over to Evangel's side. All right, and let's see what the ref's going to say. The point goes to the Conkers. Serving number 22, Hallie Hartman. And another one for Evangel. Going in for number 22, Hallie Hartman, is number 0, Aubriana Gonzalez. All right, number 23 hits it out of bounds. That's a point for Evangel. Serving number 8. All right, number 8 for Evangel serves it to the Conkers. And number 1, Alyssa Johnson sends it to number 18, Emily Mentor. Hits it over to the net to Evangel's side. All right, number 3 is going to set it to number 18 for a spike. And hit out of bounds by Evangel. That's a kill by number 3, Allie Whiting. Going in for number 1, libero, Alyssa Johnson, is number 14, Janelle Riley. And serving number 15, Sarah Spade. All right, number 20 is going to send it to number 10, but it hits the net and point for the Conkers. All right, number 18 sends it over to Evangel's side. And a save by number 20 on Evangel. Number 3 is going to set it to number 23 for a spike by number 15. And number 20 on Evangel sets it to number 11. Hit out of bounds by number 14 on the Conkers. That's a point for Evangel. All right, 12 serving 15, serving number 20. And another point for Evangel, 13-15. It's a 2-point set currently. All right, 13 serving 15, serving number 20. Number 23 sends it to number 14 for a spike, but the point goes to Evangel. 14-15. Serving number 20. And that's an ace by Evangel. Serving number 8. Or sorry, number 20. It's out of bounds. The point goes to the Conkers. 16-14. Serving number 3, Allie Whiting. And it's out of bounds. The point goes to Evangel. It is now 16-15. Conkers. 15 serving 16. Serving number 9, libero. And an ace for Evangel. 16-16. Serving number 9. And hit out of bounds by number 23. Another point for Evangel. I believe that puts them in the lead. Serving number 9, libero for Evangel to the Conkers. And hit out of bounds by number 0, an ace for Evangel. And the Conkers are going to call a timeout. All right, so as we are taking the timeout, I'm going to go ahead and remind you that each set is going to start at 4 for both teams. at least for today. I'm not sure about tomorrow. I'll have to check on that. But I do believe every set is 2 out of 3. Except for the tournament, or for the championship. All right, serving number 9 for Evangel. All right, serving number 9. All right, serving number 9. Number 3 sends it to number 14. Number 9 sends it to number 20. Send to number 2. Number 3 sends it to number 18. And out of bounds by Evangel. A point for the Conquerors. Serving number 18 for the Conquerors. All right, the point goes to the Conquerors. Serving number 18, Emily Mentor. All right, number 20 sets it to number 8. And number 7, and hit out of bounds by number 14 on the Conquerors, but it is saved, but it is not past the net. The point goes to Evangel. All right, serving number 10. And number 3 sets it to number 22 for the Conquerors, and number 9 sets it to number 11. Number 3 is going to send it to number 22. And hit over by number 9. And the point goes for the Conquerors. Going in for number 14, Janelle Riley, is number 22, Hallie Hartman.
Olivia, what's the score? 19-21. We have...
All right, currently the Conquerors have 19 and the Evangel has 21. All right, we're back. Serving Number 1, Alyssa Johnson for the Conkers. And number 15 sends it over to Evangel. And number 20 is going to set it to number 7. And the point goes to Evangel, 22 to 19. Serving number 11. And it hits the net. That's a point for the Conkers. Serving at number 23, Maddie Whiting. 20 serving 22. And serving number 23. And a point for the Conkers, 21 to 22. It's a very close set for sure. Serving at number 23. And the point goes to Evangel, serving number 10, or sorry, number 7. And it hits the ground by the Conkers. That's a point for Evangel. It's 24-21, and serving for set point number 10, or sorry, number 7. And a point for the Conkers, and that is set. We'll be back shortly for set number 2.
Olivia, it is 2 out of 3.
All right, currently we are ready for set number 2, and set number 1 was won by Evangel.
It ain't funny. It ain't funny. It's all right.
right, number 3 sends it to number 14. That hits the net by Evangel. That's a point for the Conkers. And serving number 3, Allie Whiting. Number 20 sets it to number 10 for a spike. And the point goes to Evangel. It's 1-1. Serving number 20 for Evangel. Serving number 20. Number 0 sends it to number 9. Number 20 sends it to number 11. It is out of bounds by the Conkers. The point goes to Evangel. All right, it's 6-5 Evangel. Serving number 20. All right, serving number 18. And another point for Evangel. Serving number 12. And the point goes to Evangel. Serving number 12. All right, serving number 12 for Evangel. And it's out of bounds by Evangel, a point for the Conkers. Serving number 1, Alyssa Johnson. Number 20 sends it to number 2 for a spike. Number 3 sets it to number 18. All right, serving number 1, libero Alyssa Johnson. All right, number 20 sends it to number 2. And it hits the net for Evangel, but is saved. That's a point for Evangel. right, serving number 10 for Evangel. And it hits the net. The point goes to the Conkers. Serving number 23, Maddie Whiting. There was a bit of confusion between the two refs. What happened was Evangel touched the ball 4 times, one of those touches being a kick. And so there was some controversy as to whether that was a touch or not. The point ended up going to Evangel. So serving number 11. And the point goes to Evangel. All right. 10-8, serving number 11. And it hits the net. It goes back to the Conkers. Serving number 22, Hallie Hartman. And number 20 sends it to number 12. And that's a point for the Conkers. It's now 10-10, I believe. Serving number 22, Hallie Hartman for the Conkers. All right, serving number 9. And the point goes to Evangel. Serving number 9. And it hits the net. It goes back to the Conkers. Going in for number 1, Alyssa Johnson, is number 14, Janelle Riley. And it's a point for the Conkers. Serving number 15, Sarah Spade. Serving number 15. And the point goes to Evangel. Serving number 8. And an ace for Evangel. Right, sent over by number 1. And number 20 sends it to number 14, who sends it to number 18. And it's over to Evangel. And it hits the net by Evangel. A point for the Conkers. Serving number 3, Allie Whiting. 13-14. Serving number 3. Number 20 tips it over. Number 3 sends it over to number 8. Number 20 sends it to number 12. Number 9 passes it over to number 20. And it's out of bounds by the Conkers. A point for Evangel. Serving number 20. Number 3 sends it to number 14. And hits the ground. A point for the Conquerors. A kill by number 14, Janelle Riley. And serving number 18. And going in for number 22 is number 0. Serving number 18. And out of bounds by Conquerors. A point for Evangel. And the point goes to Evangel. Serving number 12. Hits into the net by number 22. That's a point for Evangel. And serving number 12. And it's a timeout for the Conquerors. We'll be back shortly for the rest of set number 2. All right, serving number 12. And it's out of bounds by Evangel. That's a point for the Conquerors. And going in from number 14, Janelle Riley, is number 15, Sarah Spade. And serving number 1, Alyssa Johnson. And that's an ace for the Conquerors. Still serving number 1. All right, number 1. Another ace for the Conquerors. Still serving number 1, libero Alyssa Johnson. And number 20 is going to spike it over. Number 3 is going to send it to number 15. And it hits the ground. A point for the Conquerors. All right, and the point goes to Evangel. 19 serving 18. And serving number 10. All right, number 3 is going to set it to number 15, Sarah Spade, for a kill, and it's out of bounds. Point goes to Evangel. 20-18. Serving number 10. And hit out of bounds by the Conquerors. A point for Evangel. 21-18, and serving number 10. 23 sends it to number 15. Number 20 sends it to, and it doesn't pass the net for number 2. Point for the Conquerors, 19 to 21. All right, serving number 23, Maddie Whiting. Number 3 is going to set it to number 23. Number 20 sets it to number 8 on Evangel. A save by number 1, Melissa Johnson. Hit over by number 3, Allie Whiting. Number 20 is going to set it. And the point goes to the Conquerors. (21-20). And number 20 sends it to number 2. Number 23 sends it to number 3, Allie Whiting. And it hits the net by Evangel. A point for the Conquerors. It's now tied 21-21. And Evangel is going to take a timeout. We'll be back shortly for the rest of set number 2. If you weren't here for set number 1, it was won by Evangel. Set 2 is very close. It's tied 21-21. All right, we're back. Serving number 23, Maddie Whiting, 21, serving 21. And 20 sets it to number 8 on Evangel. Number 20 is going to set it to number 11. And it's hit out of bounds by Evangel. That's a point for. And after further review from the ref, I believe the point actually goes to Evangel, 22-21. Serving number 11 for Evangel. Number 23 sends it to number 22. And it's a kill by number 15 for the Conquerors. It's now tied 22-22. Serving number 22. 22 serving 22 and serving number 22. And head out of bounds by Evangel, a point for the Conquerors, 23-22. Serving number 22, Hallie Hartman. Number 20 sends it to number 8 for a spike. Hit over by number 18, and number 20 is going to set it to number 2 for a spike. Number 9 sends it to number 20, who sends it to number 2 for a spike. Number 23 sets it to number 3, Allie Whiting, for a spike. And that's a kill by number 3, Allie Whiting. 24-22. And serving for set point, number 22, Hallie Hartman. Number 23 sends it to number 18 for a spike. It's returned by number 20. Number 23 sends it to number 15. Number 20 sends it to number 10 for a spike. It's hit over to the Conqueror side. Spike by number 2. And that's a point for Evangel, 23-24. Going in for number 2 is number 12 and serving number 9. All right, serving number 9, Libero for Evangel. Number 23 sends it to number 15. And that's a point for the Conquerors. All right, and it's a timeout. 20. It's 24 serving 24. All right, we're back and serving for Evangel. Is number serving number 3 for the Conquerors. It's 24 serving 24. And point goes to the Conquerors. It's out of bounds by Evangel. A point for the Conquerors.
Are we on set number 3? Are we on set 3? Is it to 15?
All right, we're on set number 3. And it's the first to 15. Conquerors currently have 2. And a point for the Conquerors. 3-0. Still serving number 3. Allie Whiting. 3 serving 0. Serving number 3. Number 20 sends it to number 10. Number 20 sends it to number 12. Number 20 on Evangel sends it to number 11. Sends it to number 11 again. And the point goes to Evangel. 1-3. Conquerors in lead by 2 points. And serving number 20 for Evangel. Serving number 20. And an ace for Evangel, 2-3. Serving number 20. Number 20 sends it to number 14 on the Conquerors. Number 3 sends it to number 23. And that's a point for the Conquerors. Serving number 18. 4-2. Ace for the Conquerors. Serving number 18. His net goes back to Evangel, 3-5. Serving number 9. All right, serving number 9. 3 serving 5. And a shorty goes back to the Conquerors, 6-3. Serving number 1, libero, Alyssa Johnson. Number 20 sends it to number 11. Number 3 sends it to number 22. And it hits the ground. A point for the Concords. A kill. 7-3. Serving number 1, Alyssa Johnson. Number 20 sends it to number 2. Number 3 sends it to number 22 on the Conquers. And it's a kill by number 22, Hallie Hartman. 8-3. Going in for number 2 on Evangel, it's number 7. Serving at number 1, Alyssa Johnson. And the point goes for Evangel, 4-8. Serving for Evangel is number 10. Serving number 10. And it hits the net. That's a point for Evangel. 5-8. Serving number 10. Number 3 sends it over. Number 20 sets it to number 8. Number 23 sends it over to number 3. Number 20 sends it to number 27. Spike over by number 1, Alyssa Johnson. Number 9 sets it to number 11. All right, number 3 is going to set it to number 15, but it was blocked by number 8 on Evangel. And it hits it to the net by number 8. That's a point for the Conquerors. Serving number 23. 9 serving 5. Serving number 23. Number 20 sets it to number 8. And a point for the Conquerors. Evangel's going to take a timeout. It's 10-5. All right, and another point for the Conquerors, 11-5. Serving number 23, Maddie Whiting. Serving number 23. Number 1 sends it to number 23, sends it to number 15. And number 1 sets it to number 23 to send to number 3. And the point goes to Evangel, 6-11. Going in for number 11 is number 6. Serving number 6 for Evangel. Number 23 sends it to number 15. And it hits the ground by the Conquerors. A point for Evangel, 7-11. Serving number 6. 7 serving 11. And number 23 sends it to number 15. And there's a pass net for Evangel. That's a point for the Conkers. 12-7. And going in for number 6 is number 11. And serving for the Conkers. Number 22, Hallie Hartman. Hey, there's a pass net for the Conkers. A point for Evangel. And serving, number 9. All right, serving number 9. All right, serving number 9. 8 serving 12. All right, and the point goes to the Conkers. All right, 13-8, serving number 15, Sarah Spade. Serving 8, serving number 15. And it's the net by Evangel, a point for the Conkers, 14-8. And serving for match point, number 15, Sarah Spade. Serving number 15. Number 23 sends it to number 3 for a spike by number 14. Hits number 20 on Evangel and set over to number 12. But that hits the net, a point for the Conkers. And that is match. Thank you for tuning in. We'll be back for the next match.
I remembered that I was supposed to. I was already like through set 3. I was like, you know, I can come in and like start another video. Oh, okay. Well, then I forgot to share too. Yeah. Well, I've shared it now. Okay.